Jonah and the Whale. Jonah chapter 1 verse 17. Now the Lord had arranged for a great fish to swallow Jonah, and Jonah was inside the fish for 3 days and 3 nights. Marcus doodled along the edge of his paper as Kate dragged on the Zoom meeting way longer than necessary. She had one of those goofy virtual backgrounds that showed her relaxing on an island beach, and she would always begin and end the calls with a hearty "Aloha, friends." One time, she even joined with a flower lei around her neck and couldn't wait to surprise the team by showing off her grass skirt, too. What a cheese ball, he thought. To be fair, there was nothing genuinely wrong with Kate. She was hell-bent on making Zoom calls tacky, sure, but that's not why he disliked her. He just had a nagging feeling that Kate was the reason he couldn't make any progress in this place. Marcus had been the hardest working employee at the plant for 3 motionless years, and it was really starting to wear on him. He felt trapped. It would be easy to call the race card if it weren't for the other 20-plus minority employees who had climbed the ladder in that same period. This was different, and he knew it. His lack of promotion was obviously something personal, and he was ready to address it. Finally, the Zoom call ended, and Marcus snapped his laptop shut as Kate waved her final farewell aloha. He wanted to do some breathing and stretching before they had this meeting. God forbid he allow anger to knock him out of his office character. Marcus had done an exquisite job at tailoring his work personality just right. These people had no idea who he really was, and that's exactly how he liked it. It was too valuable to lose that persona now. Once he got his heart rate down, he stepped into Kate's office. He should have guessed that she had coconut-scented everything, but the smell still took him by surprise. This lady really took the island theme seriously. Marcus swiped away the distraction and decided to take the direct approach. "Kate, why have I been stuck here? What am I not doing right?" Kate straightened her posture and gave Marcus a warm smile. "It's because this is not your path. This is not your passion. You do not connect with your colleagues, and you do not care about the mission. We can see that. We don't only promote based on the quantity of work here, but the quality. You have made it a jaded point to guard so much of your genuine self from your colleagues, yet we all see where you should be directing your time, towards your art." Marcus had an entire speech prepared for this discussion, but at the mention of his art, he froze. 3 years ago, he had a chance to go to Mexico for an art residency. His fear about the opportunity was so intense that he ghosted the connection who secured it and quit art indefinitely. He hadn't created anything since, besides doodles during Zoom calls, so he wasn't sure how Kate even knew he was an artist. When he had committed to a corporate position, Marcus had assumed that he would be great in any field. He had never considered that running from his destiny would only leave him trapped and stagnant elsewhere. He felt embarrassed that he could be read so well by Kate of all people, and shame that his cowardice was so exposed. He understood what he needed to do and prayed that the opportunities were still available. He reached out his hand for a firm shake. "Thank you, Kate. I think you're right." Previously, Marcus had refused to play into her cheesy antics, but he felt like he owed her something for her honesty. Before he left the office, he turned around and smiled. "Aloha, friend."